I do a lot of work with like ritual and spell work, but I work a lot with herbs as well. So there's some herbs that I would recommend drinking on the day before or on the day of the full moon. You don't need a big, huge apothecary. You can probably just grab these tea bags in any shop that you come across. So, like for example, rose tea is going to be really good at this time. It is for softening your aura, for self-appreciation and receiving your achievements, allowing yourself to receive, because the rose is really good at opening the heart space. You might want to drink some chamomile because it's great for you to relax, to start trusting the process, to bring in that prosperity and success. We're using that chamomile just to help to relax our system. Or if you need the other side and you need a little bit more of a kick up the bum, and get some mint tea, and that can be any type of mint, three mint, spearmint, peppermint, whatever, mint tea. And this will help you get a fresh perspective, mental clarity, and just like a renewed enthusiasm. I'm so enthusiastic. I can't say the word enthusiasm. But just to give you like that uplift, like say there's a project you've been stuck on and you really want to have a new fresh perspective on it, it's really good for that. And lemon balm. So lemon balms might be a bit of a harder herb to find, but it's really good for lifting heaviness, restoring optimism, and reconnecting with pleasure, right? Because pleasure does come under joy as well. So you might find eating a brownie super pleasurable and that brings you joy. Really lean into that. Obviously, speaking from personal experience, I love a brownie. So those are some herbs that I think are really useful to be working with around the moon. But what I would say as a spell for the full moon is all you need is a white candle, piece of paper, pen, if you got it, a pinch of chamomile, a pinch of cinnamon, some rose petals. But if you buy rose tea, you can just use the herbs out of your tea bag as well, right? We work smarter, not harder, guys. And all you want to do is light your candle. And on one side of the paper, I want you to write down what you've built in the last 6 months. What have you genuinely created, sustained, or achieved in the last 6 months? And then flip it over and then write on the paper, what would bring me more joy? And write one honest sentence. Like, what would bring me more joy? After reflecting on everything you've built, what's going to bring you more joy? Then you can sprinkle the herbs onto the paper, and then we fold it towards us 3 times. And you can hold it in your hands, and you can say, you'll put this in the Somae Society anyway, so you'll be able to follow it. But you can hold it in your hands and say, I honor what's grown. I honor what remains. I release the belief that a struggle is required. May joy guide what I build next. May my path be sustainable, aligned, and true. So it is. And then just pop it underneath your candle. So you can use a chime candle, you can use a tea light candle, and then just burn your candle down and keep this paper with you like until the next new moon, and just see what changes for you in that time. What are you thinking, Bonnie? I feel like you might want to say something.
Nah, I love it. No, I don't do spells. So this feels super fresh. When you say keep it, do you mean on the altar? Do you like put it in your pocket? What do you mean when you say keep it? The paper.
You can keep it on your altar, next to your bed, on your workstation, like wherever feels good for you. And then when it gets to the new moon, what I would recommend is just burning it, setting it up into the universe. Woo, I'm so happy. But I also love to burn everything. So you might feel like you want to put it in the bin, or you might want to rip it up and just be like, this is done. Like, what's bringing me more joy is done. It's not like you're checking in every 2 minutes going, is that joy arrived yet? We're trusting it's done.
Right? It's like, where is it? Is it here yet? What did I say? What am I doing?
We don't want that. We want to just like trust that it's done. And I always like use the example of like Amazon. Now, I hate Amazon, not endorsing them whatsoever. However, their delivery is impeccable, right? Go onto Amazon and you'll put roughly in what you want. You don't just go on Amazon and put paint. You put, I want this color paint for this purpose, whatever. You give your diameters, and then you're like, oh, okay, I want that one. And then you pop it in your basket, you pay for it. But you're not ringing Amazon every 2 seconds going, hey, have you packed it yet? Have you put like the packing paper in? What tape are you using? Have you put it on the van yet? Or Mark, where are you with my delivery? Like, you're not chasing it down. You just trust it's going to arrive on your doorstep the next day. Like, you just trust it. And now the universe is not as quick as the next day all the time. So we have to give it some time. But we just allow it to just unfold and arrive in the time that it's supposed to. Trusting, we've already put it out there. It's on the way. The order is placed. We're just waiting for the delivery.